I try to leave everything on the dais in our meetings, but when public comments got taken away, that was one of the decisions that I took really personally, and went into an all-out depression about it. Listening to the public and whatever they want to say, whether it's a concern or a criticism, they want to tell us we're terrible. That's the core of what we do. And I think wanting to eliminate that should be an automatic disqualification for anybody to hold office. I don't know what else I can say about it. It is completely not okay and shows an absolute disrespect for the residents that have elected us. And I hope that voters notice.
Annette Sponseller, Leander City Council, Place 2. Concerning limited comments, I would not support limiting public comments at Leander City Council meetings. Our residents are important and we need to listen to their thoughts and concerns. Have a great week.
Last October, the City Council voted to limit public comments. One member in mid-October, supported by another member, motioned to bring the topic up for discussion again, and they were denied. We absolutely need this topic brought to the City Council again. We need to allow for public comments. The City Council serves the public. The public in this case are the residents of Leander. They deserve a time and place to speak in a public forum. If we're not listening to the residents of Leander, how are we going to understand what the issues are? We need to have those difficult conversations. We need to have an open forum. We need to have that fluid conversation. One benefit in allowing people to speak is that it may prompt additional questions that the City Council needs to consider. I support bringing back public comments and not limiting them. Thank you.
Nicole Thompson, candidate for Leander City Council, Place 4. It's important that we stay focused on our responsibility to represent the people in the city of Leander. And one of the ways we can effectively do that is making sure that they can come before council and make comments. We should always have that forum open and available for our residents to come and to make comments to us so that we can stay in touch with what's going on in our community and they can tell us what's important to them. Thank you.
Last fall, when I was asking the council to appoint me to the vacated Place 2 seat, Councilmember Sederquist asked what was something that we had disagreed with the council over the past year. I stated simply removing public comments. I feel that all citizens need a vehicle to address their concerns, whatever they are, to their elected officials and on the record. We need to increase the opportunity for everyone to be heard. One thing I plan to focus on if elected is access. I promise that I will always respond to any citizen, landowner, or business owner within Leander when they reach out to me. I will listen to any concern brought before me, gather the data, and determine the next steps as appropriate. And I will treat every citizen with dignity and respect, every time. We are stronger together than we could ever be divided, and my goal is to help unify the city in a way that it hasn't been in a very long time. Thank you.
That vote should have never happened. That is just one more example of how our mayor and current council have this incredible fear of disagreement. It's their way of silencing our citizens. We need a thoughtful mayor and a thoughtful council that will listen carefully and rationally to everything our citizens have to say. You know, it takes a lot to stand up in front of a group, and there's a lot of fear of public speaking. So when a citizen feels that strongly that they're going to get in front of a microphone and audience and a whole room full of people to express their feelings on a situation, it is our obligation as elected officials to make sure that we listen and understand every word that they're talking about. As soon as I get on council, I will make sure that public comments are restored and that this never happens again. Thanks.